1985, a quiet Colombian town named Armero was plunged into darkness overnight. The Nevado del Ruiz volcano, dormant for years, erupted without warning. It wasn't lava or fire that brought the devastation, but a monstrous river of mud, ash, and debris known as a lac. This catastrophic flood, moving with terrifying speed, swallowed homes, erased roads, and claimed over 23,000 lives. It was a harrowing reminder of nature's immense power, a day the world would never forget for its pain and tragedy. Amid this unimaginable disaster, one face became etched into the world's memory, that of 13-year-old Omayra Sánchez. She was trapped beneath the ruins of her home, her small body pinned by concrete and twisted metal, submerged up to her waist in the cold, thick mud. She sat waiting. As the water slowly rose around her, her chances of survival grew smaller with each passing moment. Rescue workers arrived quickly, their hearts sinking at the sight. They tried to talk to her. They held her hands, offering what little comfort they could, but they couldn't free her. The debris that held her captive was too heavy, and any attempt to pull her out risked severing her legs, a fate she likely wouldn't survive. So, for 3 long days and 3 agonizing nights, Armero waited in that muddy water. The world's cameras captured these moments, images that have become enduring symbols of human courage and heartbreaking patience. Through it all, Armero never screamed. She never cursed her fate. Instead, despite her horrific condition, she became a source of strength for the exhausted rescuers around her. She spoke to them with a faint smile. She asked for biscuits. She talked about school, and she told them not to worry. Her voice, far more mature and brave than her age should have allowed, was broadcast to the world. She said, "Mother, if you are listening, pray that I can walk, and that these people can help me." The world watched, holding its breath, as help arrived too late. Heavy machinery was delayed, essential resources were scarce, and the decisions by rescue teams were agonizingly slow. Before the sun rose on the 4th day, Omayra quietly slipped away. Her small body sank back into the mud that had already swallowed her entire city. But what the mud could not bury was Omayra's courage and her incredible patience, her profound calm, her unwavering dignity, and her simple human grace. Omayra didn't lose her life just because of a natural disaster. Her death was also a story of human negligence, a lack of preparation, and a tragic silence from those who could have acted faster. Omayra's story teaches us that even in the darkest of conditions, the human spirit can create its own light. She showed us that when circumstances are at their most merciless, courage, dignity, and compassion can become a lasting legacy. Her final moments are not only an example of human empathy, but also a stark reminder of the limits of both nature and our own human capabilities. She showed the entire world how courage and patience can exist even in the very face of death. With her quiet strength, Omayra taught a profound lesson, that the light of humanity can always shine, even in the deepest darkness. The tragic event of 1985 showed the world not only mud and ash, but also a new definition of sacrifice, patience, and courage. At just 13 years old, Omayra shook millions of hearts with her smile, her grace, and her strength. The world witnessed a child uphold the highest standards of humanity while facing total destruction. Omayra's silent resistance in the ruins of Armero still reminds us that the human spirit, no matter how fragile it may seem, can create light in the deepest darkness. Her story is a lesson not just for Colombia, but for the entire world. It's a call to never ignore the power of nature, but also to never forget our own human responsibility to one another. Omayra Sánchez, a voice in the mud, a smile in the storm, and a child who showed the world how dignity and courage can stand firm even before death. Thank you for watching.